What up? Deontay with Deontay's reviews. And so that last night skit, 11:30, I still trying to understand what the point of it was. But here we are this morning. Anthony and Amber, they outside. I hope the cicadas ain't out there. I hope the crickets ain't making all this noise as they always do. But Amber asks Anthony, does he care about her feelings like he did Shayla? Now, your timing of questions like this, why you ain't ask stuff like this in the beginning when he came their first week making you waffles and salmon dinners? I mean, that's the time when you should have been asking before you got all hook, line, and sink back into his paw. Like, just come on, let's get into it.
You still on this porch, huh?
Oh yeah, it's just finishing up some work.
Yeah, it's crazy. You haven't been anywhere all day.
Yeah. You know, I miss the days when you actually had to go into the office. You know, like when I first graduated college and I got my first internship, I had to throw on a suit, go into the office. Now everything's digital, so you can work anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
It takes the grit out of it.
Anywhere in the world. Is there anywhere you want to go?
No?
Like Jamaica?
Not really.
So there's no place you want to go, but just kind of don't want to tell me.
No?
Okay. So have you talked to Shayla lately?
No, I haven't talked to her in a while.
Which is wild, because if you so-called got a baby by this woman, you haven't stopped to regularly check on your child to make sure your child is okay. Like, that's just, but and I'm saying that for all y'all Anthony lovers, but he's such a great man and y'all believing in him so much. He can't even be a decent daddy. You see how long it took him to realize that Kai's last name was still Coley. That means you ain't been to no doctor's visits. That means you ain't been locked in terms of what's going on, the ins and outs of your child. But you stop it.
You know, I just don't want to deal with all that drama.
So rather than dealing with making sure, you rather not deal with your child and see about your child just because you don't want to deal with the baby mama. Somebody that you continuously made a decision to sleep with on a regular basis. Got it.
I know she already feels bad.
Who cares about how she feels? She started all of this. Like, what are we talking about? But y'all want Amber back with this man, with this talking like this. Like, come on.
I just don't want to go through the back and forth, yelling. I've already gone through enough.
She's already gone. Anthony, look, I'm gonna have to keep it real with you, because I feel like that's what I at least owe myself, is to keep it real. You know, it's crazy to me that she would sit here and talk to me about her feelings and about what she's going through. It's crazy to me that you can be so thoughtful when it comes to Shayla, but when I was over here by myself going through hell, you wasn't thinking about me at all.
That's all we've been saying all this time. That's all I've been saying all this time. He thought about her so much. He thought about how he could scheme to get her to Jamaica, bring Chase and Candace involved in it, okay? He thought about how he can scheme to have her a place to live, get Ro involved in it, okay? He thought about how he can continuously cover up the fact that he was with her, and he had a baby by her, by even giving her mother blackmail money. And here it is. He been at the house all this time. He ain't even thought about taking you nowhere on the trip nowhere. He ain't even thought about, he talked about, man, you ain't even gotta go nowhere. You can go and be in Jamaica and be there digitally. Like all that dumb stuff. And here he is telling you, his wife, that he's worried about how his side piece is feeling. Shayla been getting so much grace these last couple of days, even through Wayne yesterday, which was sickening. But I mean, you wild, dude.
How is that possible? No, it is like that. You just sat here and told me you are concerned about her feelings and what she's going through. What about what I went through, Anthony? Huh? What about the embarrassment that I went through? Huh? What about the nights I filled my pillow with tears? What about those nights, Aunt?
Not to mention, what about the miscarriage? What about losing David after she found you in the bed with said best friend? Like, what? Come on, Slim. You fix your mouth to say something stupid like that. That's wild.
Are you sitting here talking to me about her feelings?
Amber is different.
How is it?
It's different.
How is it different? Because you got a child by her? You know how many people have one-night stands and have kids? Okay? You know how many people found themselves in crazy situations and had kids with people they can't stand? Like, what, how is it different? How is it different? This further proves my point. Further proves my point. You talking about you want to get back with your wife this, your wife that, and we supposed to be sympathetic, and we supposed to be all in, and we supposed to be sold on 1 week of waffle and a bonus salmon dinner. Like, but you literally coming back to this woman talking about your side chick, baby mama, has weight, has stake in the game in y'all marriage. Like, what is in y'all marriage? Come on, y'all got to do better than this.
For how, Aunt? Tell me how it's different.
I mean, I got a baby over there.
That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. You got a baby by her, but you ain't seen the baby. You ain't checked on the baby. Okay? You don't take the baby to the doctor's visits. So what? Okay, what? What you talking about? Nothing. It's at this moment she realized, right here, is at this moment she realized that the more she goes along with taking him back, the more she's going to be second place to Shayla. The more Shayla is going to be present in a very unmeaningful way in their marriage. The more Shayla is going to be a problem. Because you see, Shayla been telling everybody, but I have his baby. I have his baby. And he's affirming it. She has my baby. She has my baby. So she gotta be neck and neck with you. Shayla been walking around town talking about something. How can he go back? We're his family. We're his family. I have his heir. I have his son. I have this. It's at this moment where Amber realizing that she ain't gonna be able to compete. Because there's a child involved. And because there's a child involved, Shayla gonna be able to run her mouth and do whatever she want. And he gonna let her. This right here proves to me he ain't gonna check her. He gonna let her do whatever. Yep.
Go inside.
Yep.
Do you need anything?
I'm good.
I need something. I need him to go put some boundaries in place with Shayla. I need something. I need him to get another DNA test. I need something. Okay? I need him to be a man and understand perspective. Understand reality. Like, what is it? Is this how rich people cheat and like, I don't get it because I don't understand. I'm not. Maybe I don't make enough money like these people to understand why they act like this. I don't, what is it? Somebody help me out. Yep. I'm so waiting for all of the pro Amber and Anthony lovers that was so pressed for them to get back together. I would love to see y'all explain this. Even though nothing y'all can say is going to make any sense to me. But I would love to see how y'all going to moonwalk Anthony out of this situation, of this dumb explanation he didn't gave, and this dumb rationale, this dumb reasoning of Shayla mattering. Like, what? Your child is what matters. How Kai is doing matters. How Kai feels matters. That's what, Kai's well-being is what matters. Shayla does not matter. But hey, this is what y'all wanted, right? Because this is what Amber gonna have to deal with moving forward for the rest of her life. But hey, Amber, also, you made that decision to be with him. You made a decision to take him back, and he ain't have to prove anything. He ain't have to put no boundaries in place. He ain't have to check Shayla. He didn't have to check Angelina. You didn't make any demands of him when he got back with you. Nothing. So you get, you know the phrase, you get what you pay for? Well, y'all can quote me. You get what you settle for. That's what you're settling for, Amber? I wanted better for you. And I think, I'm honestly thinking that Amber made a decision to stay with him because she was scared of starting over. She was scared of starting fresh. I don't think it really had anything to do with what God said, because she was all over the place when she said that. First it was her spirit, then it was, she felt like God, like she was all over the place. I think she was scared of starting over. That's what I've been kind of getting. Like, she didn't want to start over with nobody new. It was easier and comfortable to do what she's been doing, or to deal with the demons she's comfortable of dealing with. Dealing with the chaos she's comfortable of dealing with. Familiarity. Put in the comments. I'm here for it. I'm here for all y'all Anthony and Amber lovers. I'm here for it. Y'all ain't gonna stress me out today. I'm gonna just let y'all go off in the comments. Because that's what y'all love to do. But hey, this is what she's getting if she stays. But carry on.